Whatever. I love you.
Good morning. We are picking up right where we left off last night. If you remember, we got a big mess right here. But we are driving up north to celebrate Julie's birthday at the lake. We have a lot of stuff that we need to pack. And the question that Ellie and I have been debating about over the past couple days is, do we take the big old gas guzzling, well, not really gas guzzling, but it's a lot bigger, Expedition, or the electric Tesla? As you guys know, gas prices have been absolutely insane lately. Here, the lowest that I saw was $5.18. That's not like Costco, that's not the savings, that's just what you see from the street. So that's pretty expensive. It costs well over $100 to fill this up. In fact, I can't even use one transaction. It limits me at $100, and then I have to redo gas in order to fill this up properly. This doesn't really cost anything. I have free miles on the Tesla, free supercharging miles that we can use up. So we're in this predicament. Do we take the Tesla because it doesn't really cost us anything and have a pretty tight squeeze? Or do we take the big old Expedition? It costs more, but it's a lot more roomy. Well, I think we're gonna pack up the Tesla, see if everything fits, and then base our decision on that. And that is everything in the Tesla.
What about the paddleboard?
Oh, the paddleboard? Well, let me show you. Right here, buddy boy. We got the paddleboard, we got the chairs, we got all of my camera and laptop equipment. We got your shoes, we got the church clothes, we got mom's makeup pink bag. We've got suitcases all the way in the back here, and down below there, we've got your suitcase. This little trunk fits quite a bit of stuff. Well, Ellie, it's official. Everything fits inside the Tesla. What do you think? Would you rather ride in the Tesla or the Expedition?
If we didn't have all of the camping stuff, I would say Tesla for sure. It feels a little packed,
Yeah.
but it's great.
I think this will be a good test for us because driving in the Tesla is so much easier.
This isn't a huge road trip. This
Yeah.
is great for the Tesla to save some money.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the main point of this, is avoiding that gas bill at the end of the day. Now, if you're wondering what the best part of having a Tesla is on a road trip, it's this right here.
Whatever, don't even pretend.
Autopilot. Now I just kind of let the car do its thing, make sure I'm paying attention, and we're good to go.
These are the snacks that I brought. I have grapes. I even brought things to cut some fruit with. These snack packs, Jared was like, you would love these. I'm like, I don't want those. I love them, Jared. And I think even like a little kid muffin.
Oh, yeah.
There.
That sounds
How are you kids? Good.
Jackson's like, I'm sleeping, leave me alone.
All of the kids are exhausted. Look at the beautiful view. I love St. George.
We made it to our first supercharging station, and it says we're gonna be here for about 15 minutes. But that is just to get us to the next supercharger. I want us to get to the next supercharger with a little bit more charge so we don't have to spend as much time at the next supercharger. So we're only charging a little bit there because I want to make sure when we end up at Julie and Landon's house, we have more of a charge than what the Tesla schedules us to. That's like the biggest thing that we have to worry about or think about when we take the Tesla on road trips. Will I have enough charge at my destination to get around if there's not a supercharger close by? Luckily, there is, especially because we're going up further north to Ellie's parents' house. But I'm anxious to see what the cost would be after charging here at the supercharger compared to what it would be filling up with gas at this gas station. Ooh, gas over here is a little bit more expensive than at home. $5.39. Woo! All right, we have more than enough to keep going, so we're gonna hit stop charging and, oh, it doesn't tell me.
What?
It didn't tell me how much it cost. Gosh darn it, that was the whole point of this.
So I have a plate here that's garbage because we ate peaches. I really was like, we don't need to get treats. That was my goal. It's really hard when you take kids into a gas station. Next gas station. We are not getting treats, okay? Tommy.
Jackson.
Okay.
Calvin.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm glad we got a treat, but the next one we don't need to buy treats because we have food. I can't wait to try this blast.
Blast.
That's as much as I'll do.
Is it tasty?
I don't like any of those type of drinks. You like it? The blast.
I like your joke better.
Is this your favorite song?
Yeah.
Wardrobe change in the car. We're almost like 5 minutes away from the lake, but we're going down memory lane. So as you go down this lane, over here to the left is where we brought Jackson home from the hospital.
Look at this place. Jackson, this is where the house that we found out we were pregnant. We brought you home. Number 3.
I did a house tour, and then we never posted it because I was like too nervous or embarrassed. Yeah.
Well, it was at the very beginning of like everything that we've done. And
So-
Ellie and I would go on walks down this road.
So we'd walk all the way down this street to Jake's Brookside where we would eat.
Get some milkshakes.
And then I would go across the street to the salon and I would work.
Mom would work right here at this building.
That's where we kind of work.
Yeah.
And not much has changed. Jared and I's favorite thing to do is still go on a walk in the evening, have a treat, and talk. We show you guys us like doing so much fun things, but really when it comes down to it, that is our ultimate favorite thing to do. It feels like home.
The simple joy in life of doing that.
Okay, now on to the lake to celebrate Julie's birthday.
We made it to the reservoir, and look who it is, the Giroux crew. Julie, happy birthday! You know what? Every time it's your birthday, since I've been in the family, and probably for your whole life, 6 months till Christmas, right?
Yes. Start planning.
They've got their cooler, we got some lunch that they're cooking up. That's amazing.
Drove all the way here just for us?
Absolutely. And we would do it every single time. You guys are worth it.
Fishies in here.
There is fishies. There's fishies and a ton of baby ducks. Should we go swim by the ducks?
Yeah.
Do you see the duckies?
Yeah, where are they?
They're in front of you.
Where are their toes?
Their toes are in the water. Well, hi, girls.
Hey, Emma. Do I old I am? 4? Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Dad's gonna take us on a little ride. So far, all the kids have had a turn. I love you.
When I was a kid, we went up to the cabin with my grandpa, and he caught a fish with his bare hands. That good at fishing, he could literally catch one with his bare hands. So Julie, does your birthday mean that we are both 34?
We are both 34 years old.
Can you believe
Are
that?
we getting old?
I
Do
don't
you
know.
know?
I feel like in my mind, I feel like I'm in my
Yeah.
early 20s.
Yes.
Like, yeah, 18, 20, 22. I do not feel 34.
No, I don't want to be 34.
Mm-mm. We're not gonna live like we're 34.
Let's look like we're in our 20s.
Yeah, exactly. We've been out in the sun for a long time, and Ellie's getting ready to go back under the pavilion. She stood up, and I noticed her hair. Look how long it is.
My hair is long because I have extensions.
What?
Just kidding, I don't.
I was just gonna say, that's news to me. You're silly. Is that a nice spot?
Yeah.
Big smiles. 1, 2, 3. So cute. No,
Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate it.
you're so welcome.
Okay, I will go get
It's really, oh Ellie. Oh Ellie.
What?
You didn't leave your hair down long enough. That is some burnage right there. Oh my goodness gracious. It's not a trip to see Landon and Julie without a neck adjustment, right? I'm sorry, Ellie. Could you repeat that?
No.
I think I heard, you are the best human. No one else does it like this.
They don't.
Nobody does it like
The
Landon.
chiropractor that I just paid $100 for, he touched my neck and I was like,
Put some muscle behind it.
Landon is like so much firmer and does such a good job.
You might have to give me like some classes or a lesson or something
I'd
like
be
that.
happy to. I'd only charge you $500.
I'll do it.
I was gonna say, I think to Ellie it's worth it.
Oh no, I'll teach you before we go home this weekend.
Perfect. Ooh.
Oh, we got one there. Let me get down a little more. Nope. Sorry.
Hello, we weren't expecting you guys. Oh, we're here. You're bald.
Come here, Mr. Are you Mr. Tic Tac? What's your name? Tommy Clark. Come here. Gotta get a hug.
I'm burned. Oh my gosh. I'm done.
Well, we've been here so long and I totally forgot to give you an update on our charging versus gas situation. And my Tesla app has a little breakdown of it and potential savings and all of that. I calculated we're about 333 miles away from our house, and based on how many miles we would have driven and the average cost of gas, well, let's assume $5.18, like I said at the beginning, that's almost $90. And I didn't spend anything on charging today. So there and back, $200 average, right? And I didn't have to spend anything. Did it take a little bit longer? Yeah, it added about 25 minutes to our trip. Right now, because there are no superchargers around, it's kind of hard. So there are some trade-offs, but the ease of driving and the cost, I think, make it worth it. But you're probably wondering why we're even here at Ellie's parents' house. It's because they are giving a talk in church tomorrow, and Mom is up late. It's 11 p.m. and you're still working on your talk. And I said, why don't you just wing it?
I started making some notes and I thought, I'm going to write it out. I'm going to try not to look and read it, but I'm just not good enough at.
Well, I read my talks, so you're in good company. But yeah, it'll be a fun family event tomorrow. So with that, we're going to go to bed. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch you next time on Mom and Dad's Big Day. Bye.